Jenny and David have organised a beach barbecue at sundown to give the girls a lift before their last day of Fashion Week. They've invited Tom O'Connor, the model they met at a photo shoot. The mood is light-hearted, and it takes their minds off this week's elimination.
I have no idea where we're going with this. I feel like these girls are working so hard. They're really giving 110% in what they're doing, and it's really hard. It's incredibly difficult to figure out who's going to go. I mean, David and I don't want to talk about it until we have to talk about it at the end, because it's really hard. And every time you sort of think, well, maybe it can be her, then they do something, or they accomplish something that they maybe didn't even think they could accomplish. So it's really hard. I mean, we have no idea.
Tomorrow is the last day for shows, and the bookings have just been confirmed.
Hi. So we have some news for you guys.
We just spoke to Joseph, and all of you are going to be in the 2 o'clock show tomorrow.
Yay!
Well done.
And one of you is going to do an extra show. One of you is going to do the swimwear show, and that's Lucy.
Despite the party mood, some girls are having second thoughts.
I'm not sure if modelling is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life, because personally I can't deal with being lonely the whole time, because that's not the way I want to live my life. I don't want to have to be lonely and be away from my friends and family the whole time, because what's the point living a life, making money, if you're not truly happy? And what makes me happy is being at home with my family and friends, to be honest. So I genuinely don't know what's going to happen after all this.
Could you picture yourself being a model? Is this something that you think you could do?
I think the only thing that kind of gets me is just not exactly the traveling, but being away from home and being the loneliness, like, because that's not me at all. I really am very family oriented, and I love my town, and I love all the people there.
You know, the thing that's interesting about that is that's not unique. One day you'll have more in common with a girl from Brazil than you did from a girl from Castle Island.
Yeah, there's like a couple of girls, like Emily C. She's really nice, and we met her through castings and everything, and I could see how you could begin all those friendships with all the girls. So, but it's nice to come across models that are nice.
It's the last day of Fashion Week. Lucy is getting ready for the first show. Australian model Emily C. has been friendly with the girls since she met them at a casting.
It was actually my first day in Sydney, and then I met the 6 Irish girls, and they seemed a little nervous but very excited, I guess, but they did really well. And now, you know, watching them every day, shows and stuff, their confidence has just gone up, and you know, they don't even seem like they're brand new anymore. You know, Aisling especially, she just has the biggest smile on her face every time, and she's like, that was good, I'm not even nervous. So it's really exciting for them to now, they've started a new career, so it's great.
Lucy is thrown in at the deep end for this show. It's swimwear, and she's walking in a bikini.
I don't think I could wear it in Ireland. I couldn't wear any bikini in Ireland. I don't think I never have, and I don't think I ever will get to. So, but when I move to Australia, I can wear it. That'll be cool.
The 16-year-old schoolgirl from Donnybrook takes to the runway with confidence and ease.
Man, oh man, you're my best friend. I'm screaming too. There's nothing there ain't nothing that I need.
Well, hot and heavy pumpkin pie, chocolate candy, Jesus Christ, there ain't nothing please me more than you.
The final show is a group show in which 8 designers showcase their collections. It's the last chance to impress the scouts and stay in the competition. But the girls are feeling the strain of 2 weeks in Sydney.
Yeah, I just have a bit of a sore throat. My tonsils are a bit swollen and stuff, but no, I'd say I'll be all right. Once my legs are able to walk, I'll be all right.
Like, it's my last show now, and I'm just really eager to just sort of
try to blow Jenny and David away. I just really want to nail this one, you know, because like the eliminations are like tomorrow, and I just want to prove them I'm all up for this and I can really do it.
The girls are given their stage directions. It's clear, no hands on the hips.
There's no hands on hips or anything, but we pose for about 3 seconds. So 1, 2, and then you turn to your left. No, we're all tired. This is one of the last ones. So we need to feel the energy out there, even if we don't have it here. Thank you, guys.
Lucy takes her second walk of the day.
She's striking. She's striking, and I think today was really interesting because we saw her in quite strong fashion. We saw her in really elegant clothing, and we saw her in a bikini, and she pulled it all off. She looked great in every single look.
She even carries off a runway mishap.
Her confidence was so low, and I think after today, you know, even having her shoe fall off, she recovered and she did it. And when she came out in that black dress, it was like, wow.
Aisling proves that her personality transcends any outfit.
That was just a weird look. I don't know what I can really say about that look.
Why was she in that outfit that, you know, went up to here? It's because she has those eyes. You know, if I were a designer and I had to pick one girl, it would be the girl with the most compelling eyes.
Tabea is the Ice Queen, cool and elegant.
Tabea has always had a beautiful outfit in every show, and I think that designers tend to give the strongest girls the most beautiful looks.
Jessica gets another strange outfit and forgets about the hands on hips direction.
Jessica's had a few looks that you go, ooh.
You know, she's so sure in her personality that I think that, you know, have a designer meeting her backstage would feel like she could carry off a stronger look.
Last girl out is Ellen, looking poised and elegant.
I mean, Ellen is sort of like very steady. I mean, I don't think her clothes were so super exciting.
Ellen's sort of done everything well, but I think really the standouts today were sort of Lucy and Tabea for me.
If there could have been a show that should have been the finale for them, it was this one.
I've learned so much from doing this about the whole modeling industry. I can't even now probably remember what I thought it was like before. It was just a whole lot easier and breezier than this. I've learned it's hard and stuff, but it's like really extremely rewarding.
The feeling that you get when you walk out on the runway it makes up for everything. It makes up for all the tears, all the loneliness. It just makes everything worth it.
I always sort of thought, oh yeah, it's really hard, okay, but I'll still do it. And now I kind of realise how hard it actually is. I do get really, really tired, and when you're tired, you get really homesick. Yeah, I really, really want to go home.
This is my last fashion show now. Kind of glad in a way, because like I'm so tired. This wasn't what I thought it'd be, and I don't know, I don't think I'd like to have it as a career anymore.